And in its final 3 to 4 hours of competition at that, we're ready to witness the top 8 of Latin America's first Super Major ever. And for the commentary, it's going to be me, Tim Laguna, alongside Sisqui. How you doing, my man?
How's it going, amigo? We've been having so much fun.
Sonix is a master of mobility.
Well, Sonic's a master of mobility, and he's about to be playing probably one of the hardest platformers that he's played all weekend as he goes up against Sisqui.
That in the get-up options, he jumps and doesn't air a lot, so he might be ready to deal with that later on, and so far, so good for Sonix.
Yeah, the ledge trapping on the right side here, it's been so good. Just pressuring Sisqui, making him like even stall on the right side of the stage a little bit, just giving Sonix enough time to wind up that wind-up punch playstyle. It's like literally saying you're too slow.
And when push comes to shove, if Sisqui was to get a lot of percent onto Sonix, there is a slight difference between Dark Samus and Samus, that being the up throw, but clearly that's not going to be an element here. The first game goes to Sonix, breaks into it, and he gets him out of there. Fortunately for Sisqui, it's a bit of a percent lead, so he can chill a little bit if he wants to. Sonix is the one who really needs to step up the pace, but gets wiped out of there, baby! That's the first stock of the match. Because really, both of these characters are going to wrap on percent, and when push comes to shove, if you really don't find any other opportunity, you might just go for the Sair. Of course, a great Sair from Sisqui. These guys are not holding back anymore. Safely, I love this. How to end the game for Sonix as well, but they keep on trading. That's 200% for Sisqui, who keeps on living, and extremely good DI as well, but this was from coast to coast. That spring. That's a great setup, but Sonix does not commit once again. That could have been a fair, but the up air will do it.
The up air does indeed clutch it out for Sonix as he takes game 2 over Sisqui.
Been it for the stock, but unfortunately for him, misses the opportunity to punish. He still gets another edge guard situation though. Sisqui, great stalling, but falls onto the second fair. Be also in KO range for an up throw, so Sonix is just waiting for that percent to grow.
Yeah, just a double charge shot though. Double charge shot's got something a little bit different to say about that. Putting Sonix on his last stock here in game 3, but a big back air, and that's gonna close it out. Sonic advances to the next part of top 8. R.O.B, and he did want to play a little bit with the Ice Climbers, but I brought up Mewtwo to him, and he was saying like, yeah, you know, it might make an appearance. They're at the ledge, and then drifting back to do Thunder Jolts to apply pressure while creating space.
Exactly, and speaking of space, closing it out seems to be the specialty for Shinymark because he's really not letting WaDi breathe, and this is going to be the first stock of the match as well, then catching WaDi wherever he runs to.
Shinymark is pushing buttons, and I am loving it. He is literally applying so much pressure with Thunder Jolts. Oh, he tried to get the roll rewind with an up smash, but you know what? It's not going to work just yet. Big S smash. What buttons are you pushing, WaDi? What the heck is going on here? Dash Tech connects, and Shinymark gets game 1.
Using neutral to approach and then to start out the combos. I don't think that move has hit more than 3 times either. So Shinymark again, just neutralizing the Icy's game plan and waiting to see who he KOs first. Look, he's playing Arkanoid by this point.
Very true. Just trying to keep these two separated. Shinymark once again retreating, and I love that the positioning that Shinymark takes whenever he is on the defensive is because he's sitting underneath the platform, which really limits WaDi's approach.
I really don't see this changing much. I think R.O.B is coming.
I think R.O.B is coming too, and just dropping him all the way back. Sopo once more, but the wall jump into the forward air. Okay, Shinymark, you are just styling at this point.
And this should be close to finishing because he got Nana out of there. Now he needs the final setup. Another edge guard situation. Where are you going, Shinymark? Oh, he wants to catch WaDi landing with the side B. He does with an up tilt, and now just covering the last landing with the up air. That's game number 2 for Guatemala's best. And WaDi, I mean, I don't want to say he's looking lost, but clearly the first 2 characters have not worked whatsoever.
Opportunity to take a stock at 30% for WaDi.
He could go for the famous Mexican combo, the Futuro, that being the gyro throw into side B a couple of times.
There you go. That's what I was saying. It only really takes one interaction, and WaDi puts himself back in the game.
And so that spike is going to really put WaDi in a great position, but it doesn't take long for Shinymark to bring it back around.
So we may see like Shinymark going off stage multiple times just to try and pressure WaDi, like the not even making it back.
True. And Oh, especially after this one, right? WaDi has all the time in the world to set up. Oh, the down smash barely misses. Shinymark grabs the edge just in time, but falls right into the side B. WaDi finally calling out the quick attack with a move that was for sure going to get the KO.
From Shinymark at the ledge.
Shinymark, even with all this percent, that also means a bit of rage. So if he catches WaDi with a smash attack, that might be it. He keeps catching him. He feeds into his forwarder. What's going to be the push? Shinymark stays on stage, but there's nothing else coming through because he knows an up air will definitely get the knockout. And WaDi just stalling out. No dash
attack! What? How do you dash attack that? How do you recover that fast?
Got the shield, man! I thought it was going to be an out-of-shield punish, and nothing came through. The out smash connects, and Shinymark moves on!
I've played a few times.
Wait, who are these people? I don't know, though.
Oh, let me the pleasure of introducing. We have Moist from Team Critical Moist, Maister, and of course T1 Mkleo. Corin was definitely a good. That was a good arc. That was a good training arc. But then we ended up here on Aegis.
Oh, and there's another one that we forgot. The R.O.B. that did not get too far as I'm concerned, but clearly the Aegis are doing the work for him.
It's going to make it a little bit difficult for someone like Maister who likes to approach in the air, especially with a bunch of short hops. But if you can just kind of take up that space and occupy it with the giant hitbox, it is going to make your life a little bit difficult.
Also, whoa, okay, well, just scoop him up and get him out of there.
Not pulling the trigger on the up air after, though.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Well, not surprising anymore, really. I mean, the two-frame attempts from Mkleo with Pyra have been on point. He has been playing Pyra a lot this weekend. Yeah, those plays. But still, Maister, I don't think he got woken up quite in time. Mkleo, even with all this percent, is only waiting for the last hit, and that's game number 2 with the 2-stock. Mkleo really looking to speedrun this. But here we are.
History changing moment. Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? Not Sora anymore. The Sora win rate account, I think you can take the day off because Maister is not going Sora today. He's going Steve, who has actually found success. Andric defeated Manny earlier on, and now Maister is trying to really pull up the mix-up against Mkleo. So far, so good, actually.
Yeah, it's actually doing very well, but here we go. We see the double there into the neutral B for Mythra. That's actually true, I believe. Yes. As soon as that first nair landed, we saw the direction that Maister was going. It was lights out, but guess what? The answering right back. It's going to be difficult to do your job in mind.
Yes, sir. Please, Mkleo. Steve is a family man. He's just trying to do his job. Please let him gather these
materials. He's trying to build a house.
He's trying to build a house for his family, and you're knocking him out. What are you doing, man? When he finally has to play a Cola, whenever that happens.
Oh yes.
Because that's a matchup that we do want to see, right? That's the Steve that we want to see. But unfortunately for Maister, this Steve is gone. Mkleo is now in winners finals, and Leo defeats Maister 3-0 at that, sending him to the losers bracket.
I didn't see his top 8 qualifier.
No, it was Rosalina.
So then no, he hasn't.
All right. So
all Rosalina.
Great job taking those out.
And speaking of WAF, it is WAF time. It is online. We see him blinking like an old arcade villain.
Whoa, what was that?
2? Okay.
Oh, goodbye. No!
Wow, still not enough to take a stock. Just barely. Okay, there you go. There's the cleanup. Ruma, he's fighting for his princess.
She's doing a great job at that. The up air assisted with the Luma as well.
Oh, getting hit with the double rapid jab too. It takes on so much damage. And with Pluto, oh, there it is! The up air to the WAF! He closes out game 1.
Telling you, man, if this is going to be a 3-0, it's going to be a long one.
Look at that pop-up. Look at that pop-up. He was working for it so hard.
And it's doing so much work for Dabuz once again. It's been here for a while now. Unfortunately, getting separated a little bit, but it's again coming in clutch. C-Fly, whenever that red Luma is on screen, Ludo suffers.
Yeah, see, look, that was the opportunity. Like, let's get rid of the star, right? Nope, I'm coming in swinging. I'm gonna set up my princess, and now you're out of here, Gluto. We go again, the dash attack from down tilt, and after that red star out of here. Let's see what RNG, what kind of defender Dabuz will get in about 10 seconds.
And Dabuz seems to be first focused on getting this return. The percent, though. Remember, the more percent you have, the less invincibility on the ledge. So the timer ran out a bit too fast for Dabuz to realize there's no more Luma either. This is not the red one, not the MVP. And a dash attack will do it. No, siree, not quite yet. Not even a KO screen of that.
Yeah, okay, here we see the bike setup. He's going to apply pressure, trying to get the regrab. Is that going to be a punish? Oh, but what? Whoa! He escapes death! Dabuz, you're a puppeteer master!
And Dabuz gets an out smash as well. The Luma is back too. This is the yellow one though. Will it be enough to get the KO? Gets a rapid jab set up on the ledge. Gluto just holds the shield. He will eventually get hit with this. No, it's the ender. And the out smash is going to whiff too.
There's so much patience coming out from Glutonny. He knows that his time is coming. He just needs to find his one window of opportunity, and Dabuz continues to short hop, looking for it, but the back air connects, and Gluto goes up 2-0.
2-0, man. Like we said, if this is going to be 3-0, it's going to be the longest.
For the up air trains, no. Glutonny is able to challenge Dabuz on the way down with the down air of his own.
And Gluto is also now... wait a minute. The opening, he only got a Luma. It didn't even KO the Luma.
Wow, that's so unfortunate. Use your ace up your sleeve, the ace in the hole.
Hopefully, though, he can run the clock if he wants to. He can get another walk charged, but it's going to take a while, and you might take a lot of percent because of it. The downer does not hit the bus this time around, and once again hits Luma.
Yeah, Luma is, of course, being the MVP, and Gluto didn't have a jump.
I don't think he's going to rip it out in this stock.
No, I feel he's just so far ahead. He's so close to closing out the stock, the second stock for Dabuz here in game number 4. But Dabuz is not going to allow it to happen so easily. Just already showing that Nair into up air so high up can take a stock.
And speaking of high up, I think Gluto is definitely going to try and beat Dabuz closer to the top blast zone. But unfortunately for him, it seems like he is the one getting closer to it. So Dabuz will not allow for any reversal situations here. He wins the up smash, but the down smash is going to do it. Punish, he gets a grab, but the up smash, the menace of the up smash, I think it's present.
Very true. Okay, there's the Nair, but the Luma takes the second hit of the Nair, not allowing Glutonny to actually to convert, and a big down air from Dabuz. We got a game 5.
Thankfully, though, those up beats have been coming in clutch every single time he goes back to center stage, either the top platform or the actual central platform.
Whoa, half waft?
The half waft to close that out really quick. And back to center, though, I think Gluto might set up for another half waft later on.
I mean, time will tell for sure. If he does go for another half waft, it'll probably be after around the 3:30 mark, the 4-minute mark.
It has the same amount of stocks, of course, but Gluto, look at his percent in comparison to the bus. It's
the jab reset, but the
Luma comes in clutch!
Absolutely on fire at the moment as he has a full stock lead against Glutonny, who was up 2-0 at the beginning of this set. We could be seeing a reverse 3-0 from Dabuz against Glutonny. And there it is, the up smash and the pop-up! Let's go, Dabuz, pop-up!
We just saw a live Dabuz pop-up here in Mexico. Yeah, we hope you guys are enjoying the show. It has been a blast here in Mexico, especially with the crowd. I think that's the best part of this major in particular. The majors in Mexico every time. He is a local after all, so the crowd is definitely in his favor, but Sonix can't quite hear him. He's clearly not shaken at all. Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
Well, he shook him enough to see.
Oh my God. He put the fear of judgment into Sonix.
You never see that happen. I mean, sometimes the Sonic mains do go down like that.
Approach from Sonix, as well as trying and land a chair at the ledge. But a big back air from Sonix, and that's going to close out game 1.
Up the bomb and then his own throw. So Sonix is holding back once again, waiting for the smashes to come through. Baiting them perfectly pretty much, and now doing the recovery. What on earth? That was a 360, man!
Went underneath the stage, looked like he was just gonna recover to the ledge, but instead had held down and just gave him another back air to end the game.
Through, but Maister needs to catch Sonix first, and it's not looking easy until now. He gets a bread and butter, but not much else.
Gotta make sure that those conversions are connecting. You realize it only takes one back air, and it was almost it, but the turtle comes out, pushing Sonix off stage, falling with the Nair. Even a falling Nair at this point could be a threat And here we go, Sonix once again retreating to these ledges. Dash attack actually connects for Maister. That was huge.
Is he going to go for the whip though? No, not a chance to go for the 9 anymore, but the percent is building up slowly but surely. Already at 86, another furry might be enough to take him, but Maister does not let Sonic land.
No, but Sonix finally lands. Oh, what is it gonna be? Okay, the trade comes out and that's in fact gonna work out great for Maister. It keeps him in center stage and Sonix is in fact forced to approach once more, sitting at the ledge and the spin dash connects.
That's gonna do it!
Maister is eliminated. Sonix 3-0s Maister.
He's a top 5 player out of every single human being that plays Smash Brothers on this planet. So Shinymark, he's got a mountain to climb, and it's not going to be easy, but we are going to be getting into game number 1. Here, just slaps him into the blast zone and puts him down on his final stock for this game. Gluto now also, keep in mind, has that waft online, so he's going to be able to threaten Shinymark with it constantly since he's on last stock, and just the air dodge down to the stage, a little bit of a miscalculation on the distance to that ledge.
This is the moment to clutch up to bring the set back into a 1-1 situation. We've seen Gluto so deadly with that type of motion, and the grab will not yet do it. So Shinymark will have to settle with a juggle position, and he will get the fair and close at the game's final destination.
Tilt to poke this time instead, but still unsuccessful, so that means it's Shinymark's opportunity to juggle Gluto as he tries to jump to get off stage. The back air just barely not connecting, and Shinymark making what could potentially be a crucial mistake with messing up the up B recovery.
Is the bike by the ledge once. Gluto trying to do some more with these grabs, and he will get it. My goodness, was impressive.
That's incredibly smart from Glutonny as well, because he recognizes that the way this game has been going, it's probably, or the way the set has been going, excuse me, this game is probably going to last a lot longer. Shinymark been playing that slow and patient game, as so has Gluto.
As the hitbox extension, with the Thunder, and Gluto on the control of the center of the stage. It's looking definitely like this is Gluto's game, and indeed it is. And he definitely does so. Shinymark, do you got it within yourself? And that is going to be a confirmed. The down smash will take the stock. Shinymark takes us into that very coveted even situation. He is fighting for his life here. This is loser's bracket as Match Factor 9.
It's the exact same situation we saw in Final Destination a little bit earlier. He escaped. It's not gonna kill. Shinymark still alive through that waft. Gluto's ace in the hole falls flat, and this might be Shinymark's opportunity to take us straight into game number 5.
He even baited out the course. He will get an extra damage. The edge guard could be what he exactly needs. There is no waft inside. The dash attack is gonna come out to shine. What does Shinymark have in store here for us? Glutonny, those anti-airs, so dangerous because of the character that he is piloting. We are seeing the backers, we are trying to see the baits. Shinymark steals out the center of the stage. That is a weak dash attack, fortunately for Shinymark, but Gluto is on the hunt.
Resetting to neutral a little bit, they're backing off. They don't want to deal with these scramble situations, because scramble situations often end in stuff like this. As Shinymark wave lands onto the platform, grab up throw, but it's still not enough to deal with Gluto. This terror from France is coming for Guatemala's hero, and the bike throw snipes him out. Glutonny defeats Shinymark. We also have to keep in mind, should Leo defeat the Rosalina and Luma, he's got that Min Min in the pocket, and there's no character that Leo hates fighting more than Min Min.
Now that is a question that wasn't in my mind.
We see once again Luma going the way of the dodo.
Oh my god, and the forward tilt, the edge guard is what he is going to need. And finally getting the downer, perfect positioning from the boss. Tries with side B as well, no down tilt inside, but the fair will put the boss in a very precarious position. He goes through. Oh, what a brave move, and oh no, the boss flubbing the recovery there.
Precarious situation off stage. Leo actually isn't ready for the high up B, and Dabuz catches him with the rapid jab up smash, and it's still not enough. Leo's DI is inhuman.
This man is the best player in the world for a reason, and the Luma is chasing the Mithra, but fast enough to be actually able to run away. This Luma, though, is fighting, and this is especially why the boss definitely needs to make sure that this Luma survive. So far, it hasn't been the case, and that dash attack will not only delete the Luma, but also the stock, granting Leo that first game. Or will he just settle with Ranram or those fast options that Min Min does have to try and challenge by the air? And he does go out, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Whenever he does that, whether he will stay on stage or will he challenge actually with something. popular belief because of the fact that Town and City is actually a very good stage for Spider and Mithra as well, right? But the boss knows his stuff, and unfortunately, Unfortunately, he gets caught jumping, and that is a 2-0 in favor of Leo.
Leo plays in these situations.
Okay.
It feels like he's always there to hit you, but never there to get hit. And that's what it really feels like watching this, but he's there to get hit then and there as the Buzz finds the shots to be able to take down Leo's first stock once again in Game 3.
Little punish. Not too much, though.
The grab, though, from Dabuz is going to put Leo in a position for an edge guard again, forcing out the air dodge, and that is going to be the stock, I believe. Yeah.
Now Mithra's here.
That scramble situation and shield so scary for both characters because they both have the potential to kill immediately. But speaking of the potential to kill, Dabuz gets the grab, and that's going to be the first game that he takes off of Mkleo. After Dabuz started winning with Min Min, out came Leo's Joker. It's the first and it's one of the first and only times that Leo has brought out the Joker in the post-quarantine era. Will we see the King return, the pre-quarantine god, or is Leo going to be confident in this boss? And he did! He just did!
He brought his it for a reason. We done been known. This man definitely wants to win, and he wants to win, and now the King is back, baby.
It's been so long. We didn't see the Joker against Proto. We didn't see the Joker against Gluto. We didn't see the Joker against Light. We didn't see the Joker against Spargo. All of Leo's greatest competitors, biggest threats, have been unable to draw this out of him. Yet here and now, in Winners Finals at Smash Factor 9, we see the return. That red Joker is on our screen, and we're getting into game number 4. Percent is the early percent, but Dabuz hasn't really been able to get much of a hit off of Leo, and Leo even catches him going high there with the grapple. Dabuz might not even be able to get Arsene out of Leo before this first stock goes down, as Leo's looking for the gun edge guard, but it pops him the wrong way, so he's able to tether right back on in.
Oh, but Leo trying to do it with that gun. These are the edge guards that he wasn't using. Leo is taunting here. He is feeling confident because those edge guards are hitting, and the gun is here to play as well.
And I think Morgana can as well. The gun edge guard for Leo is nigh on perfect, and he's not letting up the pressure anytime soon. 49% on Dabuz, and Roy, we haven't even seen Arsene yet. He's not been able to get it.
And this man is going for it all right there. The boss tries to fend himself with that nair off the stage. And look at that. He's so ready for those grabs, like Leo has been scouting out those options that he will get the same edge guard. Is this the answer that Leo was looking for? Because the crowd seems to think that it is.
The crowd going crazy. I'm going crazy. You're going crazy. And I bet Twitch chat is too, as Leo nigh on untouched in this game number 4. Arsene makes his first appearance. Leo has Dabuz already at kill percent.
And the lag is not enough to fall to the depths as well. The boss still has a fighting chance, but it's only one stock, and look at that percent that's on him.
There's a second.
Will do it! My God! This man closes it out. He brings back the Joker, and he makes it happen. Leo has it in store. This is Grand Finals. He has been getting to Grand Finals since Smash Factor 4. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and now 9. This is Leo back in his home turf.
Because to him, usually when he has a lead, every second that he's not interacting with his opponent is a second towards victory. A second that he's baiting his opponent to jump in so that he can blow them up. Finally gets that one big advantage state that he needs, and this is what makes Sonix so dang scary, is the fact that, yes, he's staying far away from you, but when he decides to go in, or if, God forbid, you decide to go in, he's going to just do so much damage. And
for respect that Sonix is working with here versus Gluto has been impressive.
And then it's just a spin dash to take out the stock, with Gluto going all the way up to 218% after the hit.
First time it goes, but he goes off stage as well. Gluto, beautiful recovery once more. He seems to be very aware of the fact that Sonix really does like going off stage and threatening water recovery from Sonix, even getting the stock from it.
Yeah, the over the stage upbeat and into the bear, a Sonix classic
of how Sonic just dictates the pace of the match we were saying earlier, but it seems like it's all Gluto right here. Let's see if this keeps up.
I'm on the verge of screaming, both times I saw Gluto go for that jab F smash or just the raw F smash, and then the SD from Sonix going to take away the onus from Glutonny, making sure he doesn't even have to do the work for that final stock. Looking for these bears, but Sonix just staying underneath them until now the fair connects, puts him up onto that platform, but look, he wants no part of this, and honestly, neither would I. Gluto's Roy is surprisingly terrifying, and I only say that because I didn't think anything could be more terrifying than his Wario until the SD comes out.
Air time and time again. Let's see if he repeats the trick right here. Gluto could still make this happen, but sometimes it just feels so scary.
Roy, this is Roy on town.
Yeah.
Nice little connection between commentary and game as Sonix finds that back air to close it out. And because he can close it in a moment, he's just waiting for you to make a single mistake. Once you do, he's there, he's in your face, and he's blowing you up for it.
Oh, the recovery was almost effective, but Sonix making sure to swing a second time here. The dash attack, neither and Gluto trying to chase the platforms have been saving these players quite often, and Gluto gets bounced off stage, and the spring will make sure Sonix didn't even have to swing at that point, but he will because he likes being off stage like that.
Work to do if he wants to make a game 5 possible.
Gluto will have to thread the needle in between defense and offense, but that will not be possible. That was only what could have happened, as Sonix will close out the set. Looking up too, but both of these guys I think are seasoned enough. They are ready to pave their way into those grand finals. The qualification spot is right there for the take.
Getting so much off of one Luma KO.
It might be slight, but it is still very significant, as you are pointing out the last. And this is Sonix by ledge. What a nair, and what a double! Bus will steal the first lead of this set. Gone, though I think that the Bus has built a comfortable enough lead so that he doesn't actually have to worry about the presence of the Luma.
Oh, and Sonix SDing there. The Buzz so smart.
Oh, caught by that force mass, things were looking very scary for the Dominican Republic player.
So many things coming his way all at once, and it's going to be the same way the first stock went down with the nair up air by Dabuz. He takes out game number 1.
Stages that with no platforms can do something, and this next layout could also end up working in his favor, and it will as he allows him to put it up and find that pair himself up. This crowd is definitely going crazy for these Lumas right here, and the sun from the bot. My goodness, this man can bring things back.
What percent was he at? He just evaporated.
Hit, and it will even disappear. Sonix just plays the pressure here, and he will get the confirm and flying into the narrow blast zones of Town and City. The Buzz goes. So this next game goes the way of Sonix. Working with those aerials, even trying to catch the cross-up, which not many characters can actually do. Oh, the humming attack looking very scary as well. That is sort of stomp from Luma. Sends Sonix flying, and it will once more, but this time is straight into the blast zone.
Glutonny levels of survivability in this second stock against Sonix is, again,
all right, it works.
Very wisely not landing on that platform, not trying to contest Sonix's F. He catches the air dodging, he catches Sonix. Being very afraid of what the King of New York can do to him, but it's not going to help him in that spot there. He's not going to make the same mistake twice, but he is going to get caught by that back air, and while Luma dies, Dabuz does not. He's coming back to stage, and then eats a back air on the ledge
in what might just be his last stock.
Entirely possible that it is Toon, as Dabuz connects with the fair by the ledge. Luma has to be sacrificed for it, though, so Dabuz will have to make this ledge trap all on his lonesome, but he's confident, he's ready, he knows what he needs to do. Luma is only a benefit, not a necessity, as he continues to keep Sonix trapped here. He's looking for the up smash, and the rapid jab going to do it. Dabuz moves to grand finals.
Finals of Smash Factor, I believe, for the first time ever since Smash Factor number 5.
Right, at the end of the day, despite all the cameras, despite all the fans, despite all of the people watching this both in person here in Mexico, and all the people, all you lovely, lovely people in Twitch chat. Oh yeah, we're here to have fun, right?
Yeah.
So why pick a character if you're not going to have fun with them? Leo
exactly
absolutely wants to have fun. So Dabuz more than capable, more than confident to play that long waiting game while our someone's out teching underneath the stage as well. but then not up being an uncharacteristic SD for Dabuz
Are making their plays once again. He hasn't found anything, though. Those backers have not been affected. He has been throwing them out so much, of course. They're very quick to cover all of that area. The down throw, Will's not even able to do it just yet. The butt is holding on for dear life, but how long will that last? And my goodness, does Leo make it look easy? But it's just incredible what he does. Up with the boss up in the air, but now that Luma is a factor here, that might take a little longer, but
You had to say something.
he immediately did it. He immediately got rid of that. He knows that that is a deterrent for his combos, and that backer is definitely a deterrent for the bus. The percents are looking very even, but their stocks are not.
What the heck was Leo trying to do there? He tried to do double jump up B. And he has Leo in a little bit of an unfortunate spot, stuck on the ledge. He's able to fare out and then dash attack the Luma once again. Leo has to be one of the best players I've ever seen at killing Luma. And this time around, the down throw does its job and Dabuz goes up to the stars.
On bit out he did, especially when you're talking about that Luma as well. And he tried to get the drag down. Like, I love the aggressiveness, just even putting out the gun, even though it's not going to connect, just make sure that the bus has to stay on top of that situation. And the bus will have to stay on top of that as well. And Leo not giving the bus any inch of advantage.
Not a single inch. He's seen what happens with Dabuz against Sonix. If you give him an inch, he takes a mile, so he's not even going to give him a centimeter, Roy. Not even going to give him the opportunity as he finds that fair off stage to take the stock.
Gary Dabuz manages to trick Leo into wasting some, but Leo misses the confirm. So the bus is still alive in this, but I don't know for how long because that Luma is gone again.
Once more, we're going to have to see a PG Stats breakdown of how little Dabuz gets to play with Luma and how little Dabuz gets to play the game in general as Leo finds that fair one pop up into the back air to get game number 2 in his favor. He's looking to go home the Smash Factor 9 champion in short order. Reigning Smash Factor champion.
That's right.
Mars sadly not present here at this event, so he's not going to be able to get the full revenge, but he's at least looking to regain the crown in the absence of the previous usurper.
Okay, here Dabuz working with that, but those Rebels Guard have been so pristine for Leo, just making sure that Dabuz has to keep on his toes and drag down into the forward smash. Leo does whatever Leo wants, is throwing out those tricky Luma movements. And the downer, had that been a reason on the platform, that would have for sure been a stock. Dabuz not even getting down here, but Leo will get one of his own. We are once again on the burst of a 3-stock. Zen is almost fully charged though.
0 opportunities to make use of one of his strongest tools, and he gets the drag down into the extra grab, the re-grab. Going to just be more percent in Leo's favor. Dabuz now at 71 as Arsene makes his presence known. He gets dare fair, not the confirm he was looking for, but a confirm he'll take nonetheless as now Dabuz is on the verge of losing it. Leo goes for the custom combo, but Dabuz is able to escape. He's not able to escape that Tetrakarn though.
Leo wants to close it out in style, and he just might board Arsene. He's about to run out of time here. Will Leo able to get that miraculous last hit that he always seems to do, but here, okay, the back throw not even enough. Leo will get rid of that Luma. This might just be the end of that, but the bus making it aggressively back into the stage, but it will not be enough. Leo closing things out as Smash Factor 9 has come to an end. The biggest tournament Latin America, Mexico has ever seen has been brought back to home by none other than MK.
Congratulations to him, your Smash Factor 9 champion, taking home the trophy, the last representative of Mexico in the top 8, but the only one they really need to take it all home. Mexico defending the home turf. Leo